In the heart of Madrid, where the bustling streets echoed with life and the glow of the city lights painted the dark, lived Elena, a talented young painter with an eye for detail, but harboring a heart shielded by layers of cautious restraint. Her past had taught her to mistrust sudden gestures of affection, following a betrayal that left her unwilling to expose her heart to potential ruin again. Across the city, under the guise of twilight, Alejandro, a freelance journalist known for his incisive articles and unyielding search for truth, nursed his latte outside a quaint cafe. His gaze was locked onto his laptop, but his mind wandered. Alejandro had always thrived on the thrill of revealing secrets hidden in the dark corners of the city, yet he too harbored his own shadows, romantic entanglements that dwindled into painful memories. Their worlds collided on a rainy evening when Elena, rushing through the cobbled streets to make it to an art gallery reception in her honor, inadvertently collided with Alejandro seeking shelter under the same small awning. As they apologized in a flurry of words and shared laughter, an unmistakable connection sparked. Elena intrigued Alejandro with her insight on art and life, a refreshing divergence from his usual circle of investigative journalism. Despite his better judgment, Alejandro found himself extending an offer to collaborate. He would write a piece on the rising stars of the Madrid art scene, placing her at the center of it. Hesitant but tempted by the opportunity to elevate her career, Elena agreed, marking the beginning of meetings that turned into late-night discussions, sipping Rioja and debating over strokes of a brush or the power of a word. Yet, as their relationship deepened, so did the intricacies of their collaboration. Elena's upcoming exhibition, titled Shadows and Light, became a symbol of their evolving relationship, showcasing her ability to play with darkness and brightness, much like the dance of their budding romance, intertwined with Alejandro's persistent fears of stepping back into the light of love. Trouble brewed one evening when a mysterious figure began following Elena. Initially dismissed as a figment of her anxious imagination, the stalker became bolder. Notes began appearing, each clipped to the windshield of her car, threats painted in vague words and looming silhouettes in photographs from her past exhibitions. Concerned for her safety, Alejandro insisted on accompanying her after her late-night preparations. His protective instincts awakened a long-dormant desire to connect deeply with someone else, stirring within him emotions he'd long since buried. Their ordeal culminated on a particularly stormy night. As thunder rolled across the skyline, they confronted the stalker at her exhibition setup. It was her ex-partner, Javier, the source of her original heartbreak, attempting to sabotage her show out of jealousy and spite. With Alejandro's help, Javier was subdued and later arrested. In the aftermath, as they repaired the last of the exhibition settings, Elena turned to Alejandro. Her eyes, a vibrant mirror of gratitude and newfound affection, met his steady gaze. "Thank you," she whispered, "not just for tonight, but for bringing the light back into my life." Alejandro, realizing the fears and doubts he'd held at bay, embraced her. "It's you who brought me out from the shadows," he confessed. As the night turned into dawn, they watched the first light wash over her completed exhibition. Not just a display of art, but a testament to resilience, trust, and the unexpected gifts of second chances in love.